Bruce Lee's presence in the martial arts world was more than just about lightning-fast kicks and powerful punches, it was about vision. Long before the term mixed martial arts, MMA, existed, Bruce was already practicing it in spirit. In the late 1960s, when most martial artists were bound to rigid traditions, Bruce broke barriers. He questioned the limitations of single styles like karate, kung fu, or boxing. To him, clinging to one system was like fighting with chains on your wrists. He believed in using what works and discarding the rest. Bruce called this philosophy Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Instead of being confined to one martial art, he absorbed techniques from everywhere: Western boxing, fencing, judo, wrestling, Wing Chun, and even street fighting. His idea was simple: real combat is not about looking pretty, but about being effective. When you watch modern MMA fighters step into the cage, combining striking, grappling, wrestling, and submissions, you can see Bruce Lee's fingerprints all over it. Dana White, the president of the UFC, once called him the father of mixed martial arts. Bruce was decades ahead of his time, showing the world that the future of fighting would not belong to purists but to those who could adapt. Bruce also transformed the way fighters trained. He was one of the first to use weightlifting, isometrics, roadwork, and nutrition to maximize athletic performance. Today's MMA gyms look strikingly similar to the training blueprint Bruce left behind. Though he never fought in the octagon, Bruce Lee's spirit lives in every fighter who refuses to be boxed into a single style, who blends techniques with creativity and freedom. His greatest lesson to MMA wasn't just physical, it was philosophical: absorb what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Without Bruce Lee, MMA as we know it might never have been born. Do you want me to also make a YouTube description with tags and keywords for this title like we did before? In the 1960s and 70s, the martial arts world was divided. Traditional schools insisted on discipline within one system: karate, kung fu, taekwondo, or judo. Fighters rarely crossed boundaries, and mixing styles was frowned upon. Bruce Lee rejected this rigidity. He believed that in a real fight, the rules of tradition could get you hurt, or even killed. He once said, "The truth in combat is different for each individual. Don't get stuck with a style. Adapt." This philosophy was the seed that would later grow into MMA. Bruce's own martial art, Jeet Kune Do, wasn't about techniques but about freedom. He trained in boxing for striking, fencing for timing, judo for throws, wrestling for takedowns, and Wing Chun for close-range combat. In many ways, he was the first true mixed martial artist. His training methods also predicted the future of modern MMA. He used heavy bags, focus mitts, sparring gloves, and strength training long before these became